I love you! Once upon a time, there was a young woman, pretty as a Day in June. A young man stood by her side, smart as a whip and handsome as a polo horse. They met in high school and fell in love on a merry day in May. Before long, the young man dropped down to his knee, pulled a diamond from his pocket, and won the young woman's hand in marriage.
Excuse us, Mr. Storyteller.
Moving right along, with the blessings of their compatible family.
Storyteller!
Excuse me a moment, please. Yes, what is it?
We didn't exactly meet in a high school.
Yes, you did. It says so right here.
We met in a bar.
And we dated on and off for 5 years while she experimented with foreigners. How very nice. Well, sir, let's just say for our purposes that you met in high school, shall we? Okay. So, with the blessings of their compatible families, the young man and woman were soon to be...
Wait a minute. As I recall, you kept breaking it off.
What?
Yeah. And then you would want me back the minute I had a new boyfriend.
And you certainly didn't waste any time running into the arms of the first man who had an accent. Shh, please, let's don't argue in front of the impressionable youngsters. So, the bride soon set in on the wedding dress.
I never realized you were a racist.
I'm not. I was fine with the fact that you slept with black men.
You are assuming that racism automatically refers to Afro-Americans. Isn't that the form of racism itself?
Excuse me, ma'am, sir. For me those vouchers so that I can continue with the story. By all means, don't let anything silly like our issues get in your way. Look, mister, will you play along, please? These children will have ample opportunities to get disillusioned later. For now, let's just have a nice bedtime story, okay? Okay. So, as I was saying, the preparations. They were to be married in a beautiful church, drive-through chapel in Vegas, followed by an elegant reception at an old inn in Vermont.
Back room at the Stardust Lounge.
The bride put Martha Stewart to shame as she had the evening planned to the last detail. Huh, that really sounds like you. From the linen napkins to the centerpieces of purple freesia and Italian ruscus.
I think he was invited to someone else's wedding.
And why is he assuming that the bride always has the taste? This is not open to anyone that the groom might want to participate. I worked my way through law school as a floral designer. That's how I know freesia is not wrong for a centerpiece. Except maybe as an accent flower.
You were a floral designer?
And you need to base your arrangement on a more substantial bloom. Something like an orchid or a lily.
Brad, is there something you have to tell me?
Actually, ma'am, there's something I want to tell these children. The story.
Well, huffy huff.
So, getting back to the story. They had their flawless reception for 300 guests at a turn of the century inn in Vermont.
You know what? We are not from Vermont. For that matter.
At which all had a very delightful time. What do you mean? Is there something I want to tell you?
What I mean is that, is there something you haven't been honest with me about?
Like what? Excuse me, please, sir. Let me continue with the story. Where was I? Yeah. The bride at the tender age of 24. Whose story is this? Ours? Wrong! This is a fairy tale and I'm going to prototype.
But I'm 35.
No, you're not. In this story, you're 24. The average American woman gets married at 24.
And how old does that make him?
27. Why? How old is he really? I'm the one who's 24. That's too young to be getting married.
How come 24 is okay for me, but not for him?
Well, you're the woman, you're supposed to be younger.
Oh, God!
Now, before I was interrupted for the umpteenth time, Boys and girls, as I was saying, after the reception, the 24-year-old bride was whisked away in a hot-drawn carriage by her 27-year-old Prince Charming. And after that...
Where did you go? Where?
I don't know. To the airport.
Which one?
How should I know? To the airport of Vermont.
There's one in Burlington and one in Montpelier.
How did you know that?
I majored in geography.
You did?
So, Mr. Fancy Pants, which one was it?
The one where you caught your flight to Hawaii for your honeymoon.
This fairy tale is completely out of hand. I mean, anyone knows that a flight from Vermont to Hawaii, you got to fly through Logan or Lac or both. And anyway, I highly doubt they would let the horses into the terminal.
Oh, for God's sake! What's wrong with telling these children a nice little story?
No one's life turns out like that. How many of those kids are going to live up to your version of the story? None. They can't. It's too much pressure. It's like, why the Catholics are all messed up? You can't be a virgin and a mother. And rats.
Shaina, how can you say that?
You're probably gay.
What?
How many trained male floral designers do you know?
That's what you thought I needed to be honest about.
You didn't even mention in geography. Listen, if you're talking averages here, most people don't get married in Vermont. They get married in their one-horse hometowns that have Walmarts and bad zoning.
Yeah, so what's wrong with that?
Nothing. That's my point. Most people do get married in their hometowns. Most people do cheat on their spouses or end up counseling. Put that in your fairy tale and smoke it.
No one's smoking anything here. There are children present.
We tell them what life's really like.
She's got a point there. You're opening yourself up for multiple class action suits, mister. Okay, fine. I've had it. You want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. The whole enchilada, the proverbial hook, line, and sinker. Well, far be it from me to tell these little souls something to which to aspire.
Come on, do it. Show them the reality.
Do it. But I'm warning you, it will not be pretty.
We stand warned.
I'm such a pushover. Once upon a time in a trailer park not so far away, there lived a woman approaching middle age who drank a lot of bourbon, smoked a pack a day, and hung out in places where they throw peanut shells on a young, slightly effeminate man and a young, slightly effeminate man who took it up the ass once from a fellow Eagle Scout. Only happened once when he was 17 and drunk on Kalwa, he still considered himself straight. Met in a bar one night, where they got drunk and slept together afterwards to a place. Now, since the woman felt guilty about the one-night stand, she felt she needed to make a legitimate relationship out of the whole occasion to justify the sex, even though she really preferred black men. To stay deep in the dark closet, the man proposed to the woman, and since she's 35, and let's face it, not getting any younger, she accepted his pathetic offer because it was a real ego boost for her to have snagged a hot stud 11 years younger than she. Even though if he does have the occasional problem of getting a sticky with her because he's really gay. The groom, unable to suppress his inner self for a moment longer, took up with a drag queen from Soho. And the bride, realizing she'd never be a mother, consoled herself with what kind of Xanax and died of a somewhat accidental overdose 3 years later. The groom, now 27, took up wearing cowboy hats and chaps and committed the very unfortunate mistake of traveling to Glory, where he was dragged to his death behind a 4x4